Knights and adventurers of the North, welcome to a brand new landless adventure right here in Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod, the Roads to Power update. So we will be beginning our northern playthrough at long last. Y'all have been begging me for a northern playthrough for so long, and now we've finally done it, lads. And so here we are in the southern steppes and plains and hills of the North. We are now playing as actually two young brothers of House Dustin, but our main character, our player character, is in fact a bastard of House Dustin. So he is named Dustin Snow by his older brother, his true-born brother, Roderick Dustin, who has taken a liking to his little bastard brother, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take care of you, kid, don't even worry about it. But of course, our pitiless father, the sack of shit guy over here, Daryn Dustin, he cast us both out and he said, fine, if you want to be bastards together, then be bastards outside of my lands. And he's cast us away, and now we must take to the roads in order to make our fame and our fortune. But by casting us out, our father has thought that he's granted us our early death. But we are warriors of the North, and we are brothers, both in arms and in blood and in heart. And so we will not go quietly into the night. Our end will not be so easily granted. Instead, through steel and blood, ice and stone, and bloody cries of war, we will earn our deaths. So again, here we are. We are named Captain Dustin. So our older brother was like, you know, since your last name can't be Dustin, I'm gonna name you Dustin Snow, so that we can be Dustins together. We can be brothers in both name and in heart and in arms. So here we are. But our dear father absolutely hates us. Lord Daryn of House Dustin. He has cast out my dear brother Roderick. Now both Roderick and I have been denounced by our father. We are now criminals as well. Yeah, this is a crime to you. Oh no. Yeah, so we're both known criminals here in our own homeland, in our own home no less. But we must move forward nonetheless. Glory and battle awaits us, lads, and of course fame and fortune as well. Now, because Roderick Dustin was pretty prominent in the courts of the Barrowlands, when he came to join us at camp, he actually brought quite a bit of gold, quite a bit of people, and a bit of influence as well. So we're starting off with a pretty stacked camp right off the bat. But as you can see, we are known as the Barrow Knights, and so this is what our official sigil looks like. This is amazing right here. Yeah, Roderick is our new heir. That's fantastic. Yeah, this is our sigil. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, the inversed colors, the yellow on the black, and then like the red leafy vines for the bastard bloodline, and then just the little golden skull down at the base of it looks so good. Such a clean design, I think. Definitely one of my favorites. And as I said, we are joined by quite a few of Roderick Dustin's very own compatriots from court, and then one of our very own as well. Errol the Hunter is actually a friend of ours, and he is our close second as well. So he gives us quite a bit of boons and boosts to our stats, which is fantastic. Man, but we're losing prestige right off the bat as well because we are denounced. So without further ado, lads, the road awaits for us, and our life of adventuring begins. It seems there is a job to be done right here, a stewardship job, so I think we might as well jump on that. Do I have a quartermaster assigned? I think so. Oh, I do. Orwella, our quartermaster, perfect. Alright, attention surveyors and magistrates. The Lord of Draywin's records show substantial gaps. Lettered travelers of good mind and strong body are wanted to perform a census and will be repaid from census proceeds. Alright. Making a record. It's perhaps a tad unorthodox to hire a mercenary and his band to conduct a census, but sometimes needs must as the cold winds drives, I suppose. Yeah, and I can hardly complain about getting the work. The coin spends just as well, and whatever reason Lord Rickon has for distrusting his clerks clearly doesn't extend to us, so it should be a nice, simple job. Right? Question mark? I don't know. I like House Stout, so we're gonna travel as one and just make our way over there. Super speed this shit. Let's go. Alright, we've made it to Mund Press. It seems that Mund Press is not kind to the servants of Lord Rickon. Our arrival is met with outright derision. Our enquiries shrugged off or openly mocked. Frustrating though the locals may be, if we can't bring them to heel, we're risking precious coin, and that cannot stand. Now, luckily for us, we do have a pretty practiced quartermaster with us. Yeah, she's also diligent, but Owella is our quartermaster. So 94% chance of success. I'm going to get her to work. Alright, so we've made it to Draywin Keep. We're already off onto the next stop, which is good. The inhabitants greet us with cheers, baskets of food, and all the jubilation of a family welcoming their relatives back from some distant war. It would seem that in these lands the name of Lord Rickon is fabled amongst his subjects, enough so that any message from their beloved lord is cause for celebration. Lovely. Alright, Owella, once again? Yeah, Goldgrass. Oh no. Yeah. They do not like us as well. Exceptional success, lovely. A representative of Lord Rickon meets us in Goldgrass when we are finished, taking our thick sheaf of gathered notes with interest. Whoever you had do this work for you, Captain Dustin, they've done an excellent job, whistles the servant. The Lord will be most pleased. At my shoulder, Owella stands a little straight, brimming with silent pride, whilst our reward is brought out to us. The Barrow Knights receive their due, a large chest of silver coin for our efforts. A grand victory indeed, lads. Excellent, excellent. Now, unfortunately for us, we have been taken just a little too close to Barrowtown. Or Barrowton. Yeah, and Lord Daryn obviously has a reason to to imprison us now. We're not exactly a wanted criminal. Potential alliances. I don't think I can. Yeah, because I have another trueborn brother and 2 trueborn sisters, one of whom is married, and then obviously my father, who fucking hates me just for being alive. I love that. I can pardon. Oh, because he was denounced. Oh, I'm not gonna yeah, I'm gonna pardon Roderick. I can hire a maester. I forgot I don't have a maester. Oh, I can't hire a maester. I need to hire a maester. Fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. So, on top of his retinue and his compatriots that he brought from court, my dear brother Roderick also brought with him 50 Barrow Knights from Barrowton. So, at least we have a bit of men to our name, which is not terrible. But with, yeah, our current, yeah, excelled at contract, excellent. And he'll still like us for it. He gave us some armored footmen. That's good. That is good. We'll gladly take it. And we can head off to the province of God's Hill. Start moving our way further north, so that we can get out of the Barrowlands before we are caught and imprisoned by my bastard father. Alright, let us see what the town crier might have. Let's do some martial duties, definitely. As much as we like righteousness, we're not so much the knight in shining armor here. We're more so like you know, I mean we're a knight still, don't get me wrong, but like chivalry and honor isn't really our thing. Our whole goal here, lads, is to build a grand northern army under the banner of the Barrow Knights, and then use this strength and force to reclaim my brother's birthright. I care not for lordship over the Barrowlands, so long as my brother Roderick remains alive. I will fight for his claims on his lands that were unjustly taken from him. It looks like it doesn't really do much anyway. Yeah, the fact that he was denounced, so it seems to have worked out in the end anyway, hasn't it? But there are jobs to be held here, lads. So, let's go do some hard muscle. Sell swords of good repute. The Lord of Greyforge Hills urgently seeks discreet swords for hire for short posting. Handsome reward offered for swift, clean work. Lord Garrus. Lovely. Alright. We're on the way, lads. We are on the way indeed. Hard muscle. My needs are simple, explains Garrus. There are certain thorns in the roads of grindstone, and I would have you remove these prickly characters. I can't be seen to remove them directly, so you're going to deal with them for me. Alright, let us get on with our task then, lads. Auto-invite agents, perfect. Yeah, nice. We've got a pretty stacked team here. We got Dennis with us, Errol the Hunter, my brother Roderick, Abadolf, yeah, Dennis the Griffin, love that, and then Owella. Good, good. And just like that, first task already completed, lads. Wonderful job, Dustin. The Garden of Grindstone is beautifully, blissfully silent, and I can rest a little easier at night. Good, 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 good. Not bad. Alright, we can rescue a fair subject as well. Captains of true virtue, one of Lord Tristan's fairest courtiers has not returned from an incursion into the woods of Edgewood Hills. The Lord's court eagerly offers reward. Alright, we can do that, lads. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, a tired Lord Tristan approaches the camp with his men. The horses stop right before my tent as I get up to greet them. That damn woman, I hear the Lord mumble. I bid you good morning, Dustin, he says, wiping the sweat off his forehead. It seems that a most beautiful woman has been lost in the woods, and my courtiers will not stop lamenting until I bring her back. Alright, not a problem. Balanced approach is best, I believe. It cancelled my quest. No. You son of a bitch. Greetings, son. Consider yourself warned. You and your ilk have outstayed your welcome in the Barrowlands. If you do not take your camp elsewhere, I will be forced to consider you a fugitive and make you leave. Signed, Lord Daryn. That cretinous lord threatens me. Yeah, if your camp is still in Lord Daryn's realm for 3 months, he may attempt to imprison you. Let him attempt, the rat bastard. Damn it. He really cut me off in the middle of my quest. Like, eat my ass, dude. Alright, we're gonna go and hunt down some criminals real quick. Yeah. Argrave the Hawk. He's a honey whiner from the Reach. You are a long way from home, southerner. The north is not do well for people who cannot defend themselves from the cold. Alright, Argrave. For a few brief moments, Argrave and I pace in lazy half-circles, each watching for an opening. I heft my sword, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his mace firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend it to be me. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. Argrave suddenly shifts direction, throwing himself sideways, and then to a crushing thwack that I am just barely able to dodge. Attack first, attack hard. Putting all my strength into my first strike, I leap straight forward straight for Argrave, hefting my sword high into a powerful cleave that sends him reeling. Argrave retaliates with a smooth, flowing series of rapid thumps and crushing thwacks, each strike forcing me back a little more. My form is good with only small errors, and Argrave's stance is passable. I have my opponent on the back foot, but I still need to consolidate my victory. Yeah, I'll show you how I heft a sword. Oh, that was easy. Nice. Yeah, I toss Argrave the Hawk's severed head to Lord Tristan's agent, the red-purple meat landing wetly beside them. You killed him in single combat. My, how fierce, remarks the Lord's servant, gingerly handing over our pay at the same time. The words are of little consequence, but the delicious weight of the fat purse and its cargo of silver help make our little hunt, Jesus, thoroughly worthwhile. Yikes. Yeah, this northern accent is getting harder and harder to keep up with, lads. I do apologize. Confidence is half of any fight, and I throw out fluidly quick slashes with all the confidence of the seasoned expert. When I judge the times to be right, I switch up my pattern with a surprise side swipe that takes Argrave right in the belly. Jesus, fuck. God damn it. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling just a little bit. Oh, look, my brother. He's gotten over his differences with me. Is he younger than me? Oh, he's older than me by a year. All right. Lord Daryn of Drumlin negotiates an alliance with my dear brother. I'm honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Signed, Lord Daryn of Drumlin. Marvelous news, brother. Nice. I'm going to have him pinned up here so I can just keep an eye on his well-being. Now, we do have quite a few, favors that we can cash in. We don't really need provisions. And I'm not looking to get married just yet. I haven't even grown facial hair. Like, I'm 17. We're fine. Men-at-arms, though, definitely. I'll definitely get some men. They gave me some armored horsemen, which is, fine, but I also already have Barrow Knights. One thing that I noticed, too, I want to bring to y'all's attention, is that the Barrow Knights unit is not nearly as good as the vanilla armored horsemen. Like, not even by, like, a fraction. So, armored horsemen have 146 damage and 58 toughness, whereas the Barrow Knights have 109 damage and 41 toughness. The only difference is the terrain effects. The Barrow Knights are specifically really, really good in a majority of the terrain that the North has to offer. So, it's more so roleplay, I guess, but it's not really going for meta. So, I don't want y'all to be mad at me for having Barrow Knights and armored horsemen, alright? Anyway, that being said, Master Tristan. Oh, I'm missing prestige. That's right, I'm losing prestige per month. Fuck. Alright. That's tough. That is tough. Not much we can do about that now, is it? Yeah. We can start to move our way onwards, I suppose. Move our way north. Oh, fuck. I forgot that I didn't have it paused. Dumbass. So I've been imprisoned. I have been captured and detained against my will by Lord Daryn. I am no longer free to return to my camp or travel as I wish. Oh, you bastard. Fugitive in the Barrowlands, Lord Daryn may attempt to imprison you. Damn. That's what I get, honestly. That's kind of what I get. But luckily for me, we are northerners, and I demand a trial by combat. He'd be a fool not to accept, honestly. So, I will fight as my own champion. Of course he hires somebody else, his master of hunt, to fight for him. The fucking coward. I'm brought in chains to the designated spot near Barrow Hall. In good time and find Lord Daryn is already waiting for me, along with a small entourage of witnesses. He has chosen Vaon as his champion. As I will be fighting on my own behalf, I am unchained and given a weapon and armor. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. May the best man win. It says he gave me armor. Bitch, where? I'm literally in a robe. Ugh, this dude's literally stacked head to toe with a spear too. Motherfucker. For a few brief moments, Vaon and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So, attack first, attack hard. Vaon's stance is formidable. We are evenly matched, the victory balancing on a knife edge. Strike, parry, and riposte. I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Vaon's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Vaon pulls back from my every blow, letting me attack without getting another solid hit in. It's not long before I can feel myself begin to tire. My form is good, with only small errors, and Vaon's stance is incredible. My opponent is reeling from me, victory so close that I can practically taste it. So close, lads. Is that the best you've got? You can't even hit me. Time and again I backpedal, dodge, and weave, always keeping just within tempting target distance. Soon, Vaon's showing signs of exhaustion. Vaon shifts into a defensive stance, his spear forming a damn near impenetrable wall of perfect parries between me and him. Yikes. Ooh. High increase of success chance, but high increase to risk of injury as well. I could go high and medium, but taste the wrath of the last hero. Nice. Victory is mine. Sword flying, I throw a hail of powerful cleaves at my opponent. Each blow robs him of something. His stance, the air in his lungs, his sword, chunks of his flesh. It's only when he's almost totally helpless that I let my weapon bite lethally into Vaon's chest. He doesn't quite seem to appreciate the mercy, convulsing in feeble spasms as he falls backwards into a spreading pool of his life's blood. Goodbye, Vaon. Very nice. Trial by combat victory. The god smiled heartily on me yesterday as I bring my weapon down. Vaon falls. I stand there panting a moment and then look up and grin at Lord Daryn before leaving. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. Justice is served. I love that. Okay, now I can actually search for a maester, which is fine. Also, Laenor Velaryon takes to the skies upon the back of sea smoke. Good for him, lads. I believe I'm still a fugitive. Yeah, because I've been exiled. Okay, so let's not make that mistake again, lads. Let's actually head west and make it to the Rills. The Wandering Acolyte. Russell. Oh my god. Oh my god. So he's an astute intellectual, but he's an imbecile. Dull and witless. Russell is a simpleton. Diplomacy -8. Literally -8 to every stat. Oh good god. And if I send him away and demand a better maester, I'm gonna lose 35 fucking prestige, and I'm already at 0. So I'm gonna start this game off with negative prestige. I'm kind of okay with that. Like I'll risk that. Fuck, dude. That is tough, lads. That is quite tough. Oh, my sister. She's with child. With the Mormont lad. Yeah, Lord Alwyn of Bear Isle. Good for him. Good job, guys. Yeah, I can hire a maester. You can hire a maester. I don't have a fucking maester. There's nobody around. Alright. So we made it into the Rills, but unfortunately for us, it seems like there's no jobs to be done here. At least not yet. God, it's going to cost another 75. Jeebus Quest. No. Alright. That's bloody unfortunate. Not much I can do there, unfortunately. What is it? Minus 0.3 a month, 0.35. That's tough, dude. Oy. Alright. Alright. There's definitely something we can do here. Maybe we can make it to town and purchase an artifact that can help us out with this prestige deficit. Eh? Alright, let's visit the holding. Yeah, artifacts. Okay, good. There's also weapons we can purchase. There's a battle axe. I don't really feel like utilizing a battle axe, though, if I'm being honest. I'd rather have a sword. Y'all know me. I would love to have a sword, so maybe not that. There we go. Prestige 0.08 a month. Yeah, there's dust and mail, but there's also burnished lamellar armor. Yeah, 0.09. The burnished armor would be the better bet here. So we could take that. And then 0.02. 0.21 by the Barrowman brooch. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and there's still no jobs to be had here. This is quite tough. All right, so we've got some decent armor right off the bat. This also gives us +3 to prowess, +6 to prowess actually. Yeah, 0.9 a month for prestige gain, captive effectiveness +6%, and then advantage in both the steppes and the frozen flats, which is good, which is very, very good. Meanwhile, the Barrowman brooch gives us 0.21 a month to prestige. Mercenary higher cost. I'm not really too worried about that. It was my prestige deficit. Even now, we're still going down by like 0.05. Oy. Alright. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, lads. Luckily for us, because we have an upgraded camp thanks to our brother's retinue, we have increased amount of provisions, which means we're able to travel around a little bit extra. So maybe we can head our way north. There's Grey Downs here, the Rills, the Wolf's Wood is nearby, but let's also make our way to the Edgewood Hills, where we have already for us. Oh, see, there we go. Hard muscle job. Perfect. Improvised spycraft. Yeah, let's do this hard muscles. Yeah, sell swords of good repute. Let's hit it, lads. No, we're not gonna desecrate the dead. We're a northerner. We're Barrowmen. Like, our whole region is just dotted with grave sites. Like, why would I desecrate the dead? That does not make sense. Anyway, lads, let's get on with our task. A touch of romance. The latest work of my acquaintance, Lady Jane, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with feelings of love and romance, and Jane has publicly dedicated it to me. She's publicly posted a love poem about us. That's interesting. A simple winter in my head. Oh, how such a beautiful countenance gleams. Being caught in his smile is as warm as sunbeams. Although perhaps he'll break my heart yet, but at least his memory I'll never forget. Damn. Lady Jane's got some fucking bars. She's also lustful, though, so I don't know how I feel about that. She's also a lady of a court. Declare war. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't romance her. I'm gonna keep her pinned, though. She's quite a distance away. She's down here, like, just south of the neck. So I don't even know how she knows me. But, I can call it drivel and gain 75 prestige. But I don't want to do that, either. Sent a romantic poem. Yeah, I can see this is truly heartfelt. Thank you, my lady. Alright, let's seize the moment. Success. Perfect. Alright. So I made it to town in the Edgewood Hills. Damn. Yeah, I'm in a pretty massive deficit of prestige right now. But I bought for myself another brooch just to, yeah, finally, Jesus, to get us out of the negative for this, yeah, this denounced. Literally -1. Yeah. That kind of hurts us. That hurts us a little bit, lads. Now, luckily for us, there is a job to protect the weak. The hard-working folk of Jorston are in need of help. The mistress offers kind rewards to altruistic adventurers. Alright, we travel to accept, lads. Yeah, protect the innocent. Animals, thugs, and ruffians. The mere thought seems to be enough to disturb Mistress Marna's demeanor. The common people of the city are so agitated I fear they may rise in arms at any moment now. Those with young families have been rebuking my officers, asking why we have not protected them. Well, that's why we're here, my lady. We are here to defend the people. And, you know, recruit those strong enough to help defend us in return. Obviously. Alright, come on. Give me a fucking maester, please. Oh, Duskfire. That's crazy. Damn it, we're still maesterless. Oh no. It seems like the Baronites will go without a maester for the foreseeable future. How disappointing. Oy, that's alright. It is what it is. Alright, we continue to protect the subjects, which is fine. But still, damn it. I need a maester, please. Alright, let's head home, lads. Now, I'd like to think, as far as... How many kills do we have? Just the 2, right? Yeah. The Brigand we killed, and then Vayon in a trial by combat. I'd like to think that when we threw down Vayon's body in front of our Lord Father, you know, we pointed at him with our blade and then pointed up at Lord Daryn and was like, hey, this is you. Next time, fight your own fucking battles. That way I can slay you, and no man has to, you know, die on your behalf. Yeah, vindictive villain. Piece of shit. Fuck that guy. In particular. But it seems now our man is fully aged up. We are now 18 years old. Captain Dustin Snow of the Barrow Knights. I love that. Yeah, we're actually, we're looking pretty good. I love this character design so far. Alright, so there's a mission here for Lord Tristan. Grants provisions. See, what I need is something that's going to grant me prestige. So if there's like I don't know. A hunt or a camp revelry. New contracts. Ah. Yeah, 10 for a hunt will give us provisions. We don't really need provisions. Oh, poacher. Oh, shit. So I need to purchase... Okay. Yeah, let's go for a hunt. I guess here in Henslayton is fine. Search parties. Yeah, flushing gangs. Oh, I'm an adventurer. Okay, so I'm going to get the bare minimum of prestige, basically, regardless. Yeah, slay a beast, murder, seduce, befriend. Let's slay a beast, for sure. It says I need to purchase... Hold on. Hunting license? Do I do that from this guy? I don't know. I don't know, lads. Let's go for a hunt. Yeah, get an opportunity, okay, to purchase hunting rights for gold. Got it. Got it. Alright. So we try again, lads. My bad. Apologies. 25, no cost. That's perfectly fine. We're here to slay the beast ourselves. Start the hunt. Making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my camp followers can get started on the preparations. The flushers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. I love how we have, you know, a shield here. What happened to my clothes? Like, why am I just in commoner? I would like to be a knight to fight, please. There you go. I guess I just had to change it myself. For the time being, at least. The right to hunt, Mistress Faye of the city of Henslayton. I have no right to hunt here in Mistress Faye's flatlands. I must purchase the right to do so unless I want to be seen as an outlaw and a poacher. Of course, even if I were to secure the right, I would not be allowed to bring down any animal I wish. Yikes. Yeah, 10. I don't mind that. Your hunts. It's simply me. I'm out here hunting. Good prospects. Abadolf. Good to see you, lad. Abadolf assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the steppe near Henslayton. My many gamekeepers and flushers have been poring over the area for tracks and fumes. There is clearly a small roebuck nearby, but no recent traces of larger game. Abadolf shrugs. No matter, a leaping roe can still give mighty good sport. My success chance decreases if I try to hunt a wolf. Maybe there's no wolves in the area. But I would get mediocre prestige. Fuck it, lads. Whatever. There's Roderick. My party and I stalk through the copse, eyes peeled for any sign of a roe. From the canopy above, a soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. It's a nestling screeching for its mother. An agile huntsman brings down a fluffy ace. Oh yeah, that's right. A bird, right? There we go. See? Gain 35 prestige for putting it back. Nice. I'll take it. Away from the others, I come across a cottage housing of one of the most beautiful people I've ever laid my eyes on. She has invited me to stay and rest, and I'm surprised by how much I have in common with a simple peasant. Must you return to the hunt so soon, my lord? I've never met a man like you before. Olaria. Well, she's also lustful, compassionate lackey. Yeah. I'm here to hunt, nothing more. Laying in wait. My huntsmen have pointed out a secluded clearing downwind of the beast's covert. A perfect place to form our bowline and await the road driven thither by the hound's teams. Yeah, the hound teams, Jesus. It would be a fine chance to practice our archery on a real moving target. Nah, I want to corner it. Nice. And now we're out of prestige debt, thank God. We must have chased it across the whole steppe twice over now, and we are still no closer to cornering the row. Everyone expects me to return triumphant, carrying a trophy, but as things stand, I will return home only with shame. Yeah, I'd rather return empty-handed. Hey, look, a spear. Nice. We cornered the row, at least. Yeah. I will bring it down myself. Or I could shoot it. Yeah, I'll bring it down myself. Nice. I heft my spear and cautiously move towards the exhausted animal. I choose my moments carefully, plunging my blade deep into its heart. Take that! Very nice. Bounty of the wild. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. Very nice. I'll keep a memento. Yeah, I'll keep a memento. Fuck it. Yeah, we finished the hunt. We got to row antler. Nice. See, that's exactly what we needed to get out of prestige debt. That's awesome. Fan-fucking-tastic. And we got another artifact to boot, so I'll gladly take that. Alright, now I can make, what's it called? Requests. We have 200 men so far, which is not bad. 100 armored footmen, sorry. 50 armored horsemen, and then 50 Barrow knights, which is pretty cool. Alright. Now, Winterfell is within reach, so perhaps, yeah. It's only going to cost 705. That's not terrible at all. Visited the capital of the north, visited Winterfell. Lovely. Yeah. And there's more than a few missions here. Nice. Boundary dispute right here. Wanderers of good breeding. Experienced arbitrators is sought... Yeah. Oh, arbitrator, not plural. Experienced arbitrator is sought by Lord of Whitewood Tower to settle boundary dispute. Education in Westerosi law would be helpful, but even satisfactory aid shall be paid. Alright. We can definitely do that. A local landmark. The dispute in Whitewood Tower stems from a minor local legal case. Our employer foolishly ruled a particular natural landmark to have a slightly different boundary than was traditional. Immediately, dozens of cases were sprung by petty landholders and privileged peasantry, all of whom had some grievance or other now raised by the change in definition. Lord Alton is at pains to let us know that our coin depends on us calming the situation quickly and quietly. Four and 8 years? Jesus Christ. Nice. I managed to do it myself. I was like, fuck that. Because if I could hand off Errol the Hunter, who's also my second, and my close friend, but it would take 4 to 8 years. I was like, hell no, dude. So I just did it my damn self. Sheer bloody mindedness. Yeah, mindedness may not be an efficient way to solve every problem. Certainly I feel the toll of engaging in such rigorous shouting with so many angry locals, but it is effective. After a scant few hours of screaming and browbeating, the people of Whitewood Tower eventually, sheepishly, backed down. As I knew they would, if I showed my will. Lord Alton simply seems grateful that the whole debacle is over. Another happy patron. How lovely. Good for us, lads. Alright, there is another criminal down here that needs to be hunted. Mistress Vanessa would like for Joran the Depraved to be hunted down, like the dog he is. Yeah, have at thee, cur. Interesting. Evil antagonist, a reach man. Oh yeah, because I have open terrain expert. With this much room to move, you're dead meat, Joran. Yeah, strike, parry, and riposte. I'll show you how I heft a sword. Strike, parry, and riposte. Nice, very nice. A job well done. Goodbye, Joran. Follower gains the nickname Owella the Shrewd. It's wise never to play she at Savas. Few folk can be sure what she has up her behind the mountains. What? That's... I don't understand. But alright. Anyway, we are also upgrading our barber's tent for some increased monthly income, so at least there's that. Alright, I think we should head over to Wintertown and see what the artifacts have to offer. There's a warhammer. It's martial duties, finally. Alright, good. There's a few martial duties to be had. Hard muscle right here. Perfect. Lovely. Not bad. Search for a maester again, please. Please tell me there's somebody nearby. I guess not. Fuck, dude. That's awful. My barber's tent is completed. Oh my god, there's so many jobs around here. Lovely. Perfect. We could raise a building? Let's fucking go. Keen-eyed, sure-minded overseer wanted. The Lord of Lakehold requires competent hands and craftspeople to supervise a construction project. Materials and fair payment will be provided. Alright. We could definitely have that. Amateur architecture. The plans for Lord Hallis's construction are perhaps a little lacking in forethought. At least that's how it looks to my band and me. Little wonder that his draftsmen ran into such issues. Still, that shouldn't be a problem for us. We know what he was trying to build, we just need to work out how to actually do it, and we're skilled semi-professionals. Of a kind, at least. Remember lads, we are here to earn. It is our good names on the line. Oh, more jobs. Hard muscle, boundary disputes, hard muscle. Perfect. Plenty to do. Search for a maester again, lads. Nope. Excellent, excellent. As ever, my band and I are models of efficiency. Construction was swift, the results sturdy and memorable, and though Lord Hallis will need to continue our good work, we've given him everything he needs to do that. Weighed down by our well-earned pay, we will make ready to leave. Alright, alright. Oh, hire as mercenaries. Oh, the sisters are at war. Oh, shit. They hired us as mercenaries, lads. That's interesting. Pays 30 to us. I accept. We have to finish this this quest here first, though. Nice. Alright, we only have 306 men. But that should be more than enough. Hopefully. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Can I make a request? I can. There we go. Literally doubled our military strength. It's not a whole lot. Literally not a whole lot. But it's definitely even the playing field for our allies. So hopefully we can get to move on and make it there in time. Oh, what the fuck? Greetings, brother. Since I have been married off to the vile Lord Royce, my days have been filled with nothing but misery. He seems to take great pleasure in other people's suffering. Even his subjects are terrorized. I fear for my safety here. Please don't forget about your devoted sister. Oh, this is outrageous. I have 0% success chance, but gained a rival. Oh, my sister, Celissa, no. Oh, sweet Celissa, I'm so sorry this has happened. Alright, alright. Damn it. Come on, help me search for a maester, please. A wandering acolyte. Alright, he's half blind. But that's fine. He's actually he'll have to do for now. Jesus, at least we have a maester now, thank gods. By the old gods and the new. This is just bloody ridiculous. A faithful visitor. The campfire crackles illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of the 701? He smiles at me hopefully, dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze. A wandering elder. An elder, maybe, but not an elder of the old gods. That much I can tell. A few of my fellow believers shuffle their feet uncomfortably as they make the same realization. I don't know. I mean, he's an irrational zealot. Inflexible worshipper. Yikes. Stay a night and tell us your stories. Nice. Strategical impasse. Mark and Alaric. We will employ both strategies, lads. We've no time for this foolishness. So now what? We're just gonna hold each other hostage here, basically, is what I'm seeing. A courtier between friends? Yikes. He's a content villain. He's sending someone to come and murder me. Lord Daryn becomes your rival. Be gone, dreg of society. Yeah, I don't want any of your courtiers with me, father. Fuck you. Oh, an ally of ours left the war. Oh, yikes. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna lose this war then. That fucking sucks. You know what? I'm gonna take my 533 men, and I'm just gonna march straight at them, because somebody's gotta get some fighting done. And if you losers aren't gonna fucking do it, then I'll fucking do it. Jesus Christ. By the gods. There you go. 2 battles done. And this siege battle is gonna take 3 fucking years. What the fuck? The Shield Islands just randomly bought a personal artifact claim on on my row antler. What the fuck, brother? Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb. I'm gonna ask this guy for golds. Can I ask you for no, she doesn't have any many items. Alright, I'll ask you for gold too. Fuck it. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Lord Kyle. It's alright. At least my knights were strong enough to be able to knock their asses down a bit. But the Lordship of Moonbloom is also apparently on the way. gonna take my men and go and have at the bastards. Yeah, get lost, you losers. A follower's heart. Captain Dustin, my leader, I have met the most stunning woman here in Breakwater Watch. My captain, Mark, stumbles as he addresses me. Mark? Oh, the half-blind. He's my maester. Her family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry, he stutters sadly. Please, help me. Lamaria. She's an evil craven. You don't want her, I swear. 40. Whatever, dude. If it works, it works. Like, I don't really give a shit. But, like... Jesus. Yeah, I like how strong my army is. We don't really, like, do anything. We just kind of run into them and win. Nice. Increase my number of captains. I'll definitely take that. Greetings, Captain Dustin. You fought well in my wars. You earned every coin we agreed upon. He gives me 20. Jesus. So be it. Alright, disband my armies. Pay ransom. To the serene Captain Dustin, Lord Alessander is dear to me. Would you let him go in return for this offer? I accept. Make that happen. Sweet sister. House Barrow. Son of the Wolf. That's interesting. Do I have any more prisoners? I have 6 prisoners. Let's ransom them all. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what desirable stats we have. Resentful lackey, eh? Do you want to join us? He's got some decent stats. Master Marin. I mean, 15 is not all that, so let's get rid of him. For some gold. Doric. Again, stats, not that great. Get rid of him for some gold. Oswell. Yeah. Your stats are also not that great. Nice. That was quite profitable, lads. Now, unfortunately for us, all the fucking missions in the area went away. I love that. Just absolutely love it. Isn't it just fucking amazing? Ah, sweet Jesus. Alright. It is what it is, lads. It is what it is. Alright. I want to try out this camp revelry. Hold a small celebration at your camp funded by gold, but modified by your stocks of provisions. Nice. Befriend your followers, gain special contracts, and manage stress. Sure. Fuck it. We'll do it right here in Wintertown, outside of the, just outside of the walls of Winterfell. This should be interesting. Guest of honor. Oh. Recreation. Yeah. Let's do fireside chat. Gather around the campfire, share stories, share drinks, and attract useful strangers. Sure, what better way to grow the grand northern army of Barrow Knights if not by, attracting the grand warriors of Winterfell by a fireside. That should be interesting. Yeah, let's do up in food, up in drinks. Oh, I can't. Need the mobile brewers camp upgrade. Okay. Let me quit this then. Let's see what I need to make that happen. Roaring campfire. I need mobile brewers, huh? Oh, juicy rumors. Alright, well, I couldn't find the proper upgrade for it, so regardless, we're gonna do the camp revelry anyway. Yeah, I need yeah, mobile brewers. I don't have that. Okay, so I need the mess tent. That's what it is. Shit. Yeah, I don't have that. Whoops. There's going to be sparse drinks, so I do apologize. But let's do fireside chat. Hopefully we can attract some you know, some interesting individuals. Ready to go. Finally, we're all gathered, all supplies prepared, the fire crackling merrily in our midst. Life on the road can be a hard one. The festivities will be a chance for all of us to relax and take our minds off the grinding quest for survival. Let the revelry begin. I cannot wait. Test your wits. A well-sly smile over the rim of her cup bodes poorly, I suspect. Come on then, Dustin. Let's see if your mind is still as sharp after all these days on the road. She gestures the cup with a flourish. A riddle, perhaps. Without waiting for me to acquiesce, she begins. I have one eye, yet I cannot see. What am I? Carousing level. I don't know what carousing means. 67%. I managed to get it. The answer was a needle. Nice. Okay, I have an eye, but I do not see. It's a needle. Who goes there? Our festivities are suddenly interrupted. A figure is staggering towards us from the outskirts of camp, clearly hungry and tired. She tells us her name is Janella. I like Janelle. I don't care. Janelle is skittish and weak, but there is a forceful clarity in her eyes still. Her shabby clothing is festooned with unfamiliar charms and icons. All I'm asking for is a night's safe rest and some food, my lord, she says, and I would be in much debt to you for it. Interesting. Oh, she's a witch? But she's honorable. She's an honorable witch. Yeah, get lost, witch. Turned away. What? Holy shit. Janelle's clear eyes hardened ruthlessly in anger and shame. You'll live to regret this. She looks all around at all of us, dismissive curl to her lips. There's already one of our number amongst you. They will see to it that you suffer. Yikes. Overwhelmed by stress. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'm gonna get athletic at least. Fireside chat. Benjen. Sure, bud. Welcome, Benjen. Time flies when you're having fun. The Trove of Wisdom. Nice. So I gained 2 to basically all. Yeah, Denounced, Bastard, Hail, Traveler, Hunter. Nice. Not bad. Still, so one of my campmates is a fucking witch. Alright, we're also gonna conduct a census, just because we're right here. Well, never mind. I don't know what happened, but it bugged out. It wouldn't let us travel to the census, so I don't know. We're gonna do a passage of arms for Mistress Benessa. There we go. Eben Rygate, a duel demanded. Alright, bud. I did in fact win the fight. Good, alright. To the bridge, lads. Oh, an attempt on my life. Lord Royce the Mad Raven. Oh, he shaved. Shaved his beard. Oh, you rat fucking bastard. Noises of fumbling hands and hushed curses wake me from my slumber. Close to me, too close for comfort, stands a figure cloaked in darkness. Noises of fumbling hands and hushed curses wake me from my slumber. Close to me, too close for comfort. Close to me, too close for comfort, stands a figure cloaked in darkness. Apparently as startled as me, my sudden scream for help sends it scurrying when my guards rush in. Not only did the assassination fail, but the clumsy trail of evidence left behind leads straight to its mastermind, Lord Royce. Oh yeah, you're fucking done for, buddy. Bound together. Alaric and Gwyn the beautiful boar. Oh, they're gonna get married. Sure. Good for you guys. Now as for you, you sack of shit. But he's got hella allies, including the North and Lord Daryn. Alright. So now we have a few open positions that I need to fill in. So let's recruit locally. See who's nearby. People with some last names. Blaine Farrows. Seems like an interesting lad. Yeah, more than a few people around here. Oh, look at that. Hunt criminals, rescue a fair subject, protect the innocent. Very interesting indeed. Mistress Alice the Erudite. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely more than a few missions around here now, thank goodness. Definitely plenty for us to do. But first, rescue a fair subject. We might as well. Alright, a balanced approach is best, lads. They keep trying to purchase my artifacts, my antler. Like, just go and hunt your own, you fucking dumbasses. Oh my god, Lord Simon. To the beguiling Captain Dustin. No, fuck you, bud. It's not yours. Eat my ass. Jesus. Alright. Seize the moment. Lovely. The Lady Adara. Lustful, irrational. Lovely. We do not have to part ways. She feels honored. She's joined us, which is good. Holy shit, I have the hiccups, lads. Sorry. Alright, so we are currently between jobs, and this notification popped up. Invitation to Lord Medric's Grand Tournament. And it says, to the abhorrent Captain Dustin. Like, first of all, fuck you, buddy. But, yeah. Also, it's a recital, a board game, archery, and that's it. Like, you can keep pretending to be warriors down in White Harbor, but we are up here hunting criminals and other scum of that ilk. Actually making, yeah, the lands of the North a safer place for people. Alright, the final quest. Hopefully. Strike, parry, and riposte. I'll show you how I heft a sword. And again, strike, parry, and riposte. Finally, Jesus. Goodbye, Egret. Jesus, there were so many quests there just a second ago, like, holy fuck. It's currently year 118. Yeah, 118, 118, 118. Yeah, there was a four quests to kill criminals, to hunt criminals down. That was insane. Oh, look at that. We can negotiate an alliance with the Lord Alwyn of Bear Island. How lovely. My brother-in-law. He seems a good man. He's a godless opportunist. Well, never mind. He's godless, but he seems like he's okay. Like, they're okay together, the two of them. So, at least there's that. Draw iron with the righteous. Military aid is needed in war-torn Ethering for 300 days. Oh. Alright, we take the contract. Stand with us. A small posse of saddle-sore riders stop by my camp, and one of these visitors enters my great tent. I'm the captain of these Ethering scouts, and I speak for our Lord Daryn, starts the soldier. My liege is interested in your scrappy little band of fighters. A war causes the Lord sleepless nights. Our enemy is putting up a fierce fight, and so I've been sent to hire your swords. Will you lend Ethering your fighting spirit? Sounds like a just cause. I shall aid him. Hell yeah. Oh, his military strength is, lots. Oh, they have 2,000 men. Oh, I have 1,000. It doesn't matter. Hell yeah, dude. We'll fucking take it. They're only losing by 11%, which is not terrible. We can definitely join in here. Yes, Lord Commander. You're darn right I am. Now the issue is there's 2,000 men standing between us and the brave soldiers of Ethering. We're not gonna make it in time to aid them in their fights. Oh, Doesn't even matter. Let's go, lads. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so they only paid us 22 gold. But either way, it is what it is. I'll definitely take it. That right there, lads. That was quite successful, if I do say so myself. Look at how peaceful the north is now because of our hard work and our efforts. Also, look at all these castles here, dude. Like these are interesting castles. Like just the little hills, you know, that just dot the landscape all over the place here. And then when you get further north, they're just regular castles. Like I wonder why that is. I think that's pretty interesting though. So the whole of like the southwest of the north is just dotted with these weird like hill castles, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Small keep. Yeah. Whatever the case, lads. That's still pretty interesting. It just looks like acne, basically, over here. The north has acne. Oh no, adolescent north. Jesus Christ. Anyway, lads, I do believe I will be ending this video here. This has been quite successful. We do, in fact, have more followers than we had at the start of this. Our strength has certainly gone up, and our grand northern army of Barrow Knights has grown in strength. We are allied to our brother, Lord Daryn of Drumlin, as well as our brother by law, the Lord Alwyn of Bear Island, which is excellent. We've slain multiple enemies in our time, and fought in several wars as well as fought off several assassination attempts by the men who just absolutely fucking hate us. Yeah, the High Lordship of Harrenhal. I wonder why they look like this. They're a direct liege of Dragonstone now? That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Lord Lionel. Lady Rosamond. Harwin Breakbones. That's awesome. Good for you, lad. But yeah, anyway. This is about it for now, I suppose. Oh. And Lord Daryn of the Barrowlands. His health is poor, he is ailing. He's dying. Our time to strike may be soon, dear brother. If not, who knows? Perhaps we can, yeah, for Roderick Dustin's claims. Aw, shit. Oh, we're not legitimists. Can I change to be a legitimist? Oh, kingdom tier tile. Oh, I don't have that. I see. Alright. Well, that's a shame, innit? But yes, either way, lads, this has been quite successful for a first episode. We're already fucking 30, which means we've been playing for just about 14 years in game. That's fucking interesting. And we're also not married. We don't have any children. We're mostly focusing on our strength and everything, which is fine. But like, damn, we definitely need to get married at some point. Yeah. But anyway, until next time, lads, always remember honor in service, glory in sacrifice. And I, Captain Dustin of the Barrow Knights, will see you in the battles ahead. Goodbye, my Northmen.